I'm going to have Al sit down here.
Okay. All right, first up, Ken Bykoff.
Al, as a senior who's played a lot of games at IU, we have just a couple more games left in the regular season. Where do you even start to try to help guys kind of pick up the pieces from this one?
I'm gonna move on to the next one. We got another game coming up. I mean, it doesn't stop here. We got to be able to move on from this. We got to be able to build from this. We got to be able to learn from this. So we got to be able to come out strong next game, and we got to be able to, respond to this.
Jeff.
Hey, Al, what do you feel the issues are? It's now February. You guys get up on Michigan State, then fall behind, can't rally. Get up on Rutgers, fall behind, can't rally. It's late in the season. An NCAA tournament berth is on the line. Why do you feel there hasn't been enough urgency, execution, however you want to phrase it? Why do you think there hasn't been enough in these games?
We got to find a way to stick together. We got to be able to make sure we stay together in these, during these runs that these teams are making. We got to be able to stay together, lock in, and be able to, rally on the defensive end and execute on the offensive end.
Thank you.
Dustin.
Al, you mentioned just being able to stick together. Is that something new you're seeing that's not happening? I mean, you guys have been able to rally in the past, even when you've had scoring droughts or runs that went against you. You've generally been able to respond in some way. It seemed like these two games were kind of the first time you haven't seen that. What's new in terms of not being connected?
Nothing really. We just got to be able to, lock in on the defense assignments. We got to be able to lock in on offense and execute. I mean, these are little small things that we can correct. It's nothing major. So we just got to be able to come together, fight, and be able to respond to these runs that these teams are making on us in between these games.
Alec.
Yeah, Al, when you guys go on these long stretches without scoring, whether it be points or field goals, is it more so what the defense is really showing you guys, or is it more so after a couple misses, you guys start to press and start to lose your patience?
The above, I feel like we just got to be able to do better and be able to execute with any amount of pressure, any amount of anything going on in the game. We got to be able to execute, run the plays, and get what we want. We can't settle for, not running plays or settling early in the shot clock. We got to be able to get what we want throughout the game.
Tom.
Al, you guys got off to such a great hot start. I mean, how did it looks like your looks were good and clean, and Trace was getting good looks and clean. Was that sort of the plan as to what you were running to get that, or did it just come in the flow of things?
I mean, it just came in the flow of things. We were playing defense. We were getting out in transition. We were together, locked in, and we were, holding them to, one shot. So we were able to execute the game plan early in the game. We just got to be able to pull it throughout the game for 40 minutes.
Last question, Kevin.
Yeah, well, I know it's been kind of a season-long issue up and down, but it seems like you guys are at your best when you don't turn the ball over. How do you guys kind of continue to work towards that issue and that goal to kind of minimize the mistakes?
Like you said, protect the ball at any cost and don't give it to the other team.
Okay, thanks, Al.
Thank you.